my November 11th birthday babies, come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the Secret Language of Birthdays, I'm going to share with you, or I'm going to be reading for you, the personality profile for people born on your birthday. And if you stick around till the end, I'll give you advice specifically from the book for people born on this day. Just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for someone else who was born on November 11th, all right? Let's get into your reading. November 11th is the day of the underground. The complex individuals born on November 11th often present a bright, even cheerful appearance, which belies their depth as well as their turbulent, troubled, and secretive natures. Powerful in controlling their environment, those born on this day stake their possessive claim on whatever people, material objects, or activities are important to them. Their contact with the dark side paradoxically fuels their humor and gives them what it takes to generate a sense of fun, as is true with most comics. Those born on this day are natural family people, protectors of the roost, and providers who like nothing better than to position themselves right at the center of a family occasion or outing. Usually they have a talent for organization that lends structure to any professional organization or social group in which they find themselves. November 11th people are physically magnetic and know full well how to make use of their attractive powers. However, the flip side of their magnetic nature is seen in their falling under the spell of other magical figures. Both men and women on this day generally have a well-developed masculine-feminine balance in their personalities. For this reason, they usually make friends equally well with both sexes. However, November 11th men must be careful of their macho tendencies, and November 11th women of being alternately over-controlling and over-controlled. Juicy. Those born on this day are able to voice their opinions in a most seductively convincing manner. They instinctively know how to get their way, sometimes alternating between aggressive and passive tactics with telling effect. They are also able to rein in their energies to sit and wait. Unfortunately, waiting may mean procrastinating for November 11th people when pressing decisions need to be made. They also have a marked tendency to brood, which can lead to inaction and depression. Part of the problem for November 11th people is that there sometimes seems to be a war going on between their inner and outer selves. Friends may stare with amazement as a gifted November 11th person's talents, ambitions, and career just seem to fade away into misuse and neglect. Often those born on this day are individuals seemingly destined for great accomplishments, but instead sink into obscurity primarily because of insidious fears and an intense need for security. For this reason, they must develop their willpower and sense of form and structure to propel themselves forward. Extended periods of time spent directionless inevitably result in frustration and repressed volcanic anger, which can explode in the face of those dearest to them at almost any time. However, when the same November 11th people feel a sense of overall purpose, they can handle temporary setbacks and disappointments, and their temper rarely rears its head. Wow! A Scorpio whose temper rarely rears its head? Ooh, I'd like to see that. So I've said this in a lot of Scorpio readings, and it's the only sign I've said it for. I really enjoy reading for you guys. I am not a Scorpio, I'm an Aries, and I know that we share a planet. I'm just trying to figure out why I've enjoyed, of all the readings, of all the signs I've done, which I started with Cancer on July 1st, why I love you guys so much. And also I want to mention, if you want to go back or forward and see some of the other videos for Scorpios, I find that you guys, of all the signs that I've read for, you're just so consistent. You all are just like, you are like this. This is what Scorpios are like, and this is what Libras are like, and this is what Leos are like. Just the themes that show up in your life are so just persistent for all of you. So again, you might want to read those. You might want to go back and see those other videos, because it's just, you share a lot of similarities with the other Scorpios, and I haven't found that in any other signs. Sometimes there's days, that are back to back, that I guess, because of the energies, the way the planets are aligned, they're similar, but there's something about you all that is just so consistent across the board for you all. And a lot of that has to do with that darkness and that depth and that depression and that just the shadow part of things. So a lot of the advice that's being given to the Scorpios is just to be light, nurture your spiritual side. But let's see what advice you get specifically for you. Forget your own wishes occasionally. Give unconditionally, but don't be a football. Express your talents, thereby avoiding frustration. Demand what you need, but be accepting of what fate serves up. All right, excellent advice. All right, if you're watching this on your actual birthday, I'm about to sneeze, but I'm going to try to hold it in. Cheers to you. Happy birthday. And I trust that this has served you on your journey. Again, take what resonated with you, leave what didn't. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.